up, Buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's anime Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for UQ Holder, Mahou Sensei Negima 2, Season 1, Episode 1. Oh my fucking god, I am so excited for this anime. I love this manga, so this anime better be fucking good. So, what this episode started off with, and I'm not sure how to feel about it, is in, it's like at the ending of chapter 128 and a little bit of 129 when we see Nenji interacting with the girls. I'm hoping if they get to this portion of the manga in a different later on that we'll get to see the whole thing. But let me give you the timestamp of when it jumps to the very beginning of the manga. Just give me a sec. Here's Nenji, he's so cute! Oh my god. It's like, it's so far, it's really nice. But the only problem is that Asuna's, Asuna was supposed to, like, show up. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna hate it too much. I'm fine with it. There's the sneeze! It's coming! The sneeze! The sneeze! Uh-oh. Asuna not happy. I love how they have otters blocking the fucking... Otters or ferrets blocking the ass. It's funny. Uh-oh. Asuna's gonna whoop his ass now. Oh my god, I love this. This is hilarious. And we see the beginning of chapter 129. And then we see a little bit, it goes in a little bit further of chapter 129. And then we jump to the beginning of the episode at about the, hold on a second. About the 1 minute 30 second mark, or this is the beginning of chapter 1 in the manga. I mean, when we get to see Evangeline's introduction, and I'm fine. You know, like I kind of like how it was used. The little portion from end of chapter 128 and the first few pages of chapter 129 are used to introduce the story a little bit more, but. I'm kind of like torn by it, but I'm going to accept it for now because they did a good job adapting it. So here we go. Now we're getting to the beginning of the manga, which is chapter 1, page 1. And yes, this inner monologue is here. And oh man, this is so... Okay, the problem is that I have here is that Evangeline is supposed to have her hands like this, and her leg is supposed to be, and one of her legs is supposed to be up, and it's not. Other than that, it's very well done. Here we go. Oh man, this is so freaking perfect. This inner monologue is so perfect. Or I should say this narration. So this part, like, of the right, it was cut down, but it was supposed to be this. No, even before that, you'll grow tired of the things you love. Devotion and attachment become impossible. Let's see. I just want to make sure this part's here. So this part was skipped, which was, what kind of fate is this? This is the story of such people who ended up being so trivial. That was skipped. Here we go. seems like the first page. Hold on a second, I want to make sure something here. Let's see. Okay, now, so, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see this opening song. Let's get to the opening song. There's Toda! Yay, there's Toda! Oh, God! I love this background. It's yellow, and I'm already loving this song. This song is getting me excited. I love it. I love that we're getting the main cast. It's so good. I'm so fucking excited. This is getting me, like, I love how they're doing this opening sequence with the different coloration, how they're doing the colors and how they're transitioning into the different characters. I love it. There's Kuromaru. I love Kuromaru so fucking much. I can't wait to see Kuromaru. I know we saw him a little bit in the beginning, but I can't wait to see more of him. I love Kuromaru. He's so cool. Well, gender is kind of ambiguous in Kuromaru's case, but yeah. There's Karen! Oh no, there's Karen! There's Kiri! Oh my god! I'm so fucking hyped! Oh my god, this opening song just gave me really excited for this series. Damn, they're showing Yukihime's ass and then just going up to her tits. Fuck, Yukihime has a nice ass. Seeing the rest of Yu-Gi-Oh! Holder! Like we're seeing Sasaki! Oh my god, I'm so excited! I can't wait to get to Yu-Gi-Oh! Holder! I fucking can't wait to get to the headquarters! Like, it's just getting me so excited. I know we're not getting there today, but fuck, I just want to get there already. And this episode is titled The Beauty and the Boy. So, hold on a second, let me make sure. So page 7 was completely skipped. And also, this part, you know what, I'm gonna read it because it's funny. Anyway. Yo, Toto, did you know that jellyfish are immortal? Village boy Toto Kano. For real? Don't they die? I know, you mean the immortal jellyfish, right? That's nice. I love being a jellyfish. That's different. Its lifespan may be unlimited, but it can still die like normal. What? Totally got all worked up for nothing. No, that's accurate. Immortality is defined by an unlimited lifespan, while invincibility is when you don't die no matter what. Oh, I see. Tardigrades, which are known for their invincibility, can live for 120 years without eating anything and even survive in outer space. For real? If you step on it, if you step on one, it dies though. That was all skipped, and also this part was skipped here. Ooh, Miss Yukihime actually came. What a nice ass, like always, was skipped. If you pause it at the 4-minute 25-second mark and look at page 9 of chapter 1, it's like fucking perfect. It matches perfectly. I love it. The wall! Oh my god! And that force field that Yukihime made is so cool. Oh my god. This part was skipped, and I'm kind of sad because it was fun. The dialogue is just kind of funny. Yukihime, you bitch, hold back a bit, will ya? So strong. This teacher is way too strong. Huh? Hold back? Do I have a reason to? You weaklings are in the wrong. That part was skipped. Here we go. Some of Yukihime's dialogue was cut, which was, if you guys think that just by going to the capital, bright future ahead of you. Oh, that part is there. I'm sorry. It's just out of freaking order, and it confused me for a second. Yeah, it's here. Hold on a second. Let me just make sure the rest of her dialogue is here from page 14. Just give me a sec. This part was skipped. Here we go. What's wrong with living in the countryside? In fact, we're the winners here here. We own the land. We grow watermelons, and watermelons are great. By making me your obstacle to the capital, the village headman is expressing his parental love by preventing people like you from getting wrong ideas and losing your way. Was skipped. Let me see. Yeah, this part was there. Here we go. I love how the already knew it was coming. And then Yukihime whooped all their asses again. That was so fucking awesome. This part was skipped, and this is on page 17. Well, it's unusual for them to be this energetic. By the way, Mrs. Yukihime, can you really use the rumored magic? Well, just as I thought. No, it's amazing to think that we actually have someone who can use it in this sort of countryside. It is rare. The world has become aware of the existence of magic for 10 years now. Even though an app that allows normal people to use magic appeared recently, if it's applied physically, even a single slot of basic magic can cost up to 500,000 yen. Well, if it becomes more accessible to the public, its price will drop, but the downside is that its use in criminal activities might rise. As expected, you do know a lot. Let's see. Let me make sure that this part's here. Just give me a second. Okay, that dialogue I just mentioned that I thought was skipped is not skipped at all. The dialogue is in the wrong, is been said by the wrong people. Like, what the fuck, anime? Jesus Christ! Oh, we're just gonna skip the part where Toda pays respects to his parents, right? Like, I'm starting to get mad at how they're doing this. This episode is not making me happy right now like it should. Like, come on! Okay, good. They are paying the respects to his parents. Like, I was worried that they were gonna skip that, but no, they did not skip it. Thank you. They're just doing it out of order, and I really don't like how this anime is doing this chapter. It's really annoying me, because we're missing a lot of content from, like, Yukihime. They're giving dialogue to different characters. Like, come on. But at least we're getting this. I'm happy we're getting this part. I'm hoping we're going to get the backstory, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed here. Wait, what? Why are they showing Negi here now? Toda doesn't even know that Negi is still alive at this point. Like, what the fuck? I can't believe how much content they're skipping this episode. My fucking god. Like, there's a lot of, like, we barely skimmed the surface of what we're supposed to learn about Toda in this chapter. I just can't fucking believe it. I'm scared for this series. I am fucking scared for this series. Like, I'm not gonna drop it because I have faith, and I want to see. I'm gonna give it a couple more episodes before I just am like, fuck it. Shit, this is not looking good for UQ Holder, guys. Like, they skipped hella pages. It's hard to just. Like, I'm really annoyed at this episode right now because there's so much good content skipped. Especially, like, there's that conversation with Yukihime about, with Yukihime explaining why more magical apps aren't available in the market. And it's just, it's really annoying. Like, we don't get to see Yukihime, and, when Yukihime comes home, she starts fighting with Toda. We're not seeing that, which really annoys me. Like, I don't know how many episodes this season is supposed to be. It doesn't say. If it's 12 episodes, I kind of can understand why they're skipping some stuff. But at the same time, it's the first fucking episode. You shouldn't be skipping anything in the first fucking episode. Like, what the fuck? But at the same time, I understand because there's 80 pages in this chapter. So, like, I can understand why. But I don't understand why you're showing Negi this early. Like, Toda doesn't know. Yukihime is supposed to tell Toda that Negi is still alive. Like, if you've read the manga and you're all caught up, you know why Negi is telling Toda this and what he means by he's waiting at the top of the tower. We know what that, we already know. If you've read the manga, you know why, you know what's going on. But for those that are new to the series, you guys are not going to understand shit. And that really ticks me off because there's some, I was looking forward to seeing them fight. Like, fuck, we didn't get to see Asuna use her magic against Neji. Like, it was shown off screen, and that annoys me. So I'm just hoping when we get to that point in the manga, they'll show the whole fight. But like in that particular scene, I forgot to mention is Toda's supposed to be like having an out-of-body experience and viewing these memories, this flashback. So it kind of annoys me that they did this. And like, fuck, that scene could have been like that part of the episode, the very beginning. I like, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I think it should have been skipped. That part should have been cut out, and it should have just started with Yukihime's narration. That would have been fucking perfect. I'm just really annoyed. But now we're getting back on track here to the manga adaptation, which is on page 30, page 35 and page 36. I'm just annoyed that they're not showing like them asking Yukihime to teach them magic. They're not showing any of that shit. I just hope if they're gonna do what I think they're gonna do, where we have the guy that goes after Yukihime in the first chapter, I can understand why they skipped a lot of stuff, but at the same time, I wish they would have like at least had the Yukihime conversation about magic, because that's how he kind of figured out who Yukihime was. So I'm very annoyed by this. And by he, I mean the bounty hunter, because Yukihime has a bounty on her head. There's Tachibana. That was his name, Tachibana. Tachibana was supposed to be talking to Yukihime earlier, but that's why I'm kind of mad that they removed Tachibana, like gave Tachibana's dialogue to one of Toda's friends, because it's like, dude, what the fuck? Poor Toda, it isn't working for him, the magic app. It really makes me, like, why did you, they did the scenes out of order here. And where this is in the manga is like on page 37 through 38. And Tachibana is supposed to be winking when he mentions teaching the magic. And I'm just like, this is so fucking ridiculous. Why are you skipping all this shit? Like, I think the best part of this episode so far is Yukihime whooping their asses. That's like the best part of this episode, seeing that shit. But that's just me. I really wanted to see more Toda versus Yukihime. Like, that's just driving me nuts. Like, you could have skipped the other content and give me Toda versus Yukihime, like just them one-on-one training, and I would have been very happy with this. But no, you skipped that. My God, I'm being very harsh on this on this anime. I guess I'm expecting too much of this anime because of the amazing episode of Gintama we got yesterday. Like, Gintama was fucking perfect. Yesterday's episode of Gintama was a perfect manga to anime adaptation. This is like, I will give it this. At least the animation is better than Shikoku no Altar, but like, still, come on, at least Shikoku no Altar didn't skip any content. Like, shit. So this part was skipped here, and that kind of annoys me, is when Yukihime is trying to activate her magic, right? And because of the bracelet, her magic's not activating. And that's not even shown here. But I do like that it went back and forth to see Toda running, trying to catch up, and then back to it. I thought that was fine. This part was skipped, too. Today is our time of reckoning. We've got our ticket to the capital. And then he was supposed to, like, hit them in the back of the neck and not... Yeah. He was supposed to hit two of them in the back of the neck and then bash their heads against no, he's supposed to fist them. But anyway, it's okay. I mean, as long as it just bothers me that they did that, but whatever. I'm like, I think I'm just expecting way too much out of this anime because I really love this manga. This manga is so good, and just seeing what this anime is doing into it is kind of annoying me, but on the bright side, the animation is just, unlike Shikoku no Altar, and this is why I couldn't deal with Shikoku no Altar anymore, the animation is a lot better here, so I can actually at least enjoy the visuals, even though it doesn't, even though the content is, different, even though some of it's the same. Like, don't get me wrong, there's some really good portions so far that's, you know, manga that's a good makes this a good manga to anime adaptation. But at the same time, there's like like a good chunk of this episode is it's just different, and I don't know if I should hate it or not or what, but like part of me is just more mad at it at this episode than anything else, because there's so much content cut that I really wanted to see from this chapter. So yeah, that's why I'm kind of getting pissy here. Okay, good. They showed the magic not working. They should have showed it sooner, but at least they're showing it. I was worried that they weren't going to show it at all, but at least it's working. And then they even had the lick-lack. That makes it even better. Tona, no! No, Tona! Oh my god, no! I know why this is happening. This is how Tona's gonna become a vampire, but motherfucker, like, I thought this scene was already brutal when I read this shit. But motherfucker, this just seeing it animated is just a whole other story. It is brutal. And no, Tona's story is not gonna end here. So fuck you, bro. It was supposed to be dinner table, not breakfast. This was the line that was said here, and it got us screwed up. Your tale ends here. Why? Simply because you showed courage in taking the first step and failed. There are those who succeed, and those who succeed, and there are those who fail. Survival of the fittest. That's the first rule of this world. People as naive as you will only end up on the dinner table of bad guys. Oh, weren't you taught that? Too bad. That's what I wanted to like, writers, why did you, oh my god, the animation here, I gotta say, is fucking fantastic. Like, if you're looking at the manga like I am, and this is like on page 51, if you're following it and you're seeing like the animation, it looks so good. Like, I can visually enjoy this, but at the same time, as a manga to anime adaptation, it's just freaking bad. I'm not gonna, there's parts that are good. Like, this part of the episode is pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. But like, and also like for the most part, like the beginning with the narration was good. It's just like earlier in the episode with all the extra content about Toda being skipped, because Toda was supposed to explain the shit about his memories, and I did not like that was skipped at all. It just bothered the hell out of me. But this part here is really good. This part of the episode is fantastic. Oh, Yukihime! Oh my god! It's so sweet. Like Yukihime said, she's like, I wore this bracelet because you gave it to me, and it made me so happy. Especially since it said like Eternal on there. Like, it's so sweet. I gotta say, I like the look on Tommy Bono's face at the, what mark is this? Hold on a second. At the 14-minute, 36-second mark, I really like how psychotic he fucking looks. He doesn't look this psychotic in the manga, but I really like how the anime made him look fucking psychotic like this. I thought that's really good. I like that little change there. I like it, anime. You see, sometimes you do things that I like. Oh, when this motherfucker is cutting up Yukihime, holy shit, that looks so badass. But yeah, I gotta amend my statement. That psychotic face is in the manga. It's just not in that in the top panel. It's in the middle panel when he says it's love, isn't it? But holy shit, how this motherfucker is cutting up Yukihime is just, oh my god, this is beautifully animated. Like, the action scenes we've seen so far are so well animated. It gets me hyped for like some of the like the fights that I hope we're gonna see in this series, because it's gonna be fucking beautiful. And if we do get eventually get to the to where the manga's currently at, oh my god, that scene is I'm telling you, read this manga. There's a lot of good action scenes. I'm kind of mad that we didn't get to see Toda fight Yukihime one-on-one, but fuck, this shit is really good. Oh my god. Okay, writers, you are fucking stupid for doing this. So you fucked this scene up. So first of all, before Toda's screaming, he says, Yukihime. And then it was supposed to be this. It's all because I gave such a thing to Yukihime. It's, because I believed this bastard for even a second, I did this to Yukihime. I did. And this was all supposed to be before Toda got fucking stabbed. And then, that part was there. Hold on. Like, why are you skipping some of these inner monologues like this? It's really fucking stupid. I don't get it. But at least that they got this part of the monologue right at the end when, like, as Toda's dying. And I like that the screen went black, just like in the manga. That was really nice. And if you're wondering what this is at page 59 where I'm talking about. The stuff that was skipped was on page, like, 57 through 58. This part was skipped too. Preaching at me like that? That's Yukihime. Seriously, I haven't even gone to that world yet. What a hasty woman. Shut up. I wouldn't be just a monster if I stood up like that. That was skipped. This is true. He's gonna drink Yukihime's blood, but this part was skipped. I don't know why you're skipping all this, but this was skipped. Shit, I don't get it. How should I know what to do? What are you saying, Yukihime? But, was, skipped? Oh, hold on a second. Oh my fucking god! I'm sorry, that was an ad that popped up. My bad. But, oh my fucking god! When Toda stood up, like, and he came after this motherfucker like a bat. Toda looking like a badass right now. I can't wait to see him fuck shit up. Oh my god. Yes, and he is immortal now. Toda is completely immortal. Oh my god! When Yukihime fucking, like, just powered up. Or not Yukihime, I'm sorry. When Toda powered up just now. Oh my god! And this is like at the 18-minute mark when he just like went all Super Saiyan and shit, and he grew his arm back, and he just like, he's attacking this mofo, and he's like, my friends aren't your playthings, bitch! I'm like, yeah! You do it, Toda! Oh my god, I'm so hyped for the action scenes in this series. This series is going, if this series adapts the chapters correctly, oh my god, we're gonna have a good series. But the more I think about it, I understand why a lot of the content was skipped because they're trying to adapt 80 pages in like 20 minutes. So I understand it. So, oh my fucking god, this part of the episode is so good. This part was skipped. Hold on a second. Which was, my hands, my chest. It was supposed to be, I didn't die was there, but this part was skipped. I'm gonna read the manga dialogue anyway. This is on page 71. My hands, my chest, I didn't die? You too, your hands, legs, and you didn't die? Yes, part of that dialogue was skipped. Toda was supposed to punch Yukihime in the stomach. Like, why did you not have that? Oh, he says he wants to, he said, Toda's like, if I have to live an immortal life with you, it's not bad. It's so sweet. I know he said in the manga, but like, just seeing it, it's just an anime form. It's like, oh my god. No! We do not see Neji saying, I'll be waiting for you. Stop it, anime. I don't like this. You are doing so well. Like, what the fuck? I'm so mad because you are doing so well, anime. No! You forgot to mention this. It's recently priced as well, about 400,000 yen, I think. That's expensive, and that's also no dream. Was completely skipped. Okay, so overall, this episode was okay. Like the first portion and the second half of this episode was really, really good. Like, and again, I completely understand why they did it this way because there's 80 pages in the first chapter. So I understand why they cut content out because you can't fit 80 pages in 24 minutes. So I understand. I'm kind of annoyed because there was some stuff I really, really wanted to see in the first episode. But if there's only like 12 episodes, I completely understand why they did it. But it doesn't mean I'm happy about it. Anyway, I'm really hyped for this season of UQ Holder. I can't wait to see a lot of the action scenes that this manga has. Oh my god, it's going to be so so good. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there's a few ways you can do that. You can donate to my PayPal, Patreon, or purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All those links are in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, follow my Twitch channel, friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later.